Kiran from 7 Quantum Academy, and you are watching the first episode of Astrophysics, and take it as the introduction to astrophysics. But actually, what is astrophysics? We have heard the names, it has been reverberating around us in our ear, in our brain every time. And when I look up at the sky, and when you look up at sky, you see only the stars. You set up different kind of telescope or something like that, but with naked eye you see some planets, you also see some clouds or something like that. And what is actually it was the imaginations of the ancient peoples for the time immemorial that astronomy is a subject where everything seen in the sky is being discussed. But can you ever imagine the vastness of astronomy? Can you imagine the vastness of our universe? Where it is ended, that is an eternal question. We cannot see the start of this universe. We cannot see the end of this universe, because we know that this great sky which we are watching, we are calling sky, is actually expanding with the speed more than light. That is a mystery. But how can we know that? I told you in my other videos that there are a specific language of the universe we will have to understand, that is mathematics. Not only mathematics, but different phenomena, different events which are taking place. If we observe, we will gather so much information about what we are talking about. This astronomy is something different. Here I would like to tell you, what is the difference between astronomy and astrophysics? Nothing much more. Astrophysics is the explanations of the event taking place in the universe. And the events when has already started moving, evolving and finishing. This fat line explanations is the astronomy. So when you are going to read astrophysics, then you are going to know how an event in this universe started, how did an event in this universe expanded, and how a specific event in the universe is going on, passing on, and at last how the finishing like supernova explosions are taking place. Everywhere there are theories. Everywhere there are descriptions of the events through different theories, different geometries, different algebras, different calculuses, and everything. So with the help of great language of this great universe, we will look into the depth of this universe, that how it was originated, how was it evolved, and what is the status of the present day when we are watching this universe from our home planet, that is Earth. If we look at the sky, we will not be able to see any boundary. Where is the boundary? Where is the ending? I told you that the universe is expanding exponentially. The speed of this expansion is more than the speed of the light. Not only that, this is called the expansions of universe. The great mysteries are there, that it is said that there was a point, a singular point, but the infinite amount of density was there, and infinite amount of mass was contracted there in a single point, that is called singularity. This concept of singularity is actually, the concept of singularity came from philosophical base. But we should know that there is a close relationship between the philosophy and physics, because it gives the birth of string theory. It gives the birth of quantum physics. So, to explain everything, every event, known or unknown, visible, invisible or mysterious, there are some events taking place from quantum physics, from classical physics, and above all, the dimensional physics consisting of 11 dimensions in string theory. Not only that, if we look up at the sky, We will see innumerable number of stars, planets, exoplanets, our sun, our solar system, our galaxy Milky Way, and our neighbor galaxy Andromeda. We will see galaxy cluster, galaxy supercluster. Everything will be there, whether we can see with naked eye or not, or if we use the devices to find it out, we will be able to see. But the most strange thing is that so many things are taking place here. The first singular point that was blasted 14.7 billion years ago, which is called Big Bang. It is not any explosion. Anyway, after that, the universe started to grow. The cosmic microwave background radiation stars, which we can see still today, we can identify still today. Then after the formation of the stars started, and these big stars make the galaxy through gravitational force. From this galaxy, the stars, from protostars to stars, stars got a life cycle from starting to finish their lives, ending at the supernova explosions. Galaxy also got a definite life. Two galaxies are getting collided and making another galaxies. Everything so fast here, but still that is the mystery, that 95% of our visible universe is empty. Whatever event we are watching, whatever event we are talking about, are only the 5%. This empty void, we are watching this 95% of our visible universe. I am not going to talk about the invisible universe, because we don't have so much developed sense organs or devices so that we can observe or detect the invisible universe in the other dimensions. Astrophysics will be related to the third dimensional physics where we are living in. So I was talking about this 95% void. This 95% void is filled up with dark matter and dark energy, a mysterious names. So there is dark energy and dark matter. And this dark energy is the causes of this expansion. How did they form? How was their origin? How did they expand it? Why they are pushing apart this universe towards unknown destiny? So that if we can run with the speed of light, even we will not be able to touch the edge of the universe, because edge of the universe is going out with more length, more volume, and with more area every moment. So this is the world of mystery. But if you want to go to tell about the mysterious story of this Big Bang I mentioned, if I will go with to explain the cosmic microwave background radiation, if I want to go to tell you the mysterious story of this dark energy and dark matter, if I want to go to tell you the story of the stars, planets, galaxies, galaxy clusters, superclusters, and the great void, including our planet Earth, the birth, evolution, and future. If I want to talk you about the supernova explosion of the Betelgeuse star, which is not very far off, asteroids, comets, meteors, and many other things are there. Everything there is going on with a specific law. Some laws we have been able to discover, some laws we couldn't discover so far. So with our own observation, with our 5 traditional sense organs, our observation with the different kind of high-end devices, Our observations with radioscopy, with radio telescope, with spectrography, our observation with Hubble Space Telescope, James Webb Space Telescope, and many more telescopes are there in the different points of the space, outer space. We have observed that there is a certain law, certain rule, which is governing this three-dimensional astrophysical world, astrophysics, astronomy. And the laws and the system and the mathematics and every steps of this government is actually being conducted by delicate laws of physics, which is called astrophysics. When you would like to deal with the Big Bang with astrophysics, it will be cosmology. When you will go for the explanations with the stars, their birth, how do they evolve and how do they finish themselves, then it will be the stellar astronomy and stellar astrophysics. When you will go for the planets, that will be the planetary astrophysics. When you will go to the black hole, the great mystery, a space where from light cannot even escape from the event horizon region. We don't know what is in between the black holes. If we want to know the mystery of that black hole, which has been recently identified, Sagittarius, we will have to go for the black hole astrophysics. And dark energy and dark matter, when we will like to talk about, that will be the dark matter astrophysics, dark energy astrophysics. I just mentioned a few events in the astrophysical arena, in this astronomy, in this great universe, we cannot see or cannot see. We can see or cannot see. But keep it in mind, this is only about the observable universe. So vast, but only 5% of the total space. Is not that mysterious? Beyond this visible universe, there is invisible universe, which is stated by string theory with 10 dimensions. We are living in third dimension, and this third dimension is telling us the total full story of this astrophysics. But beyond this third dimension, if we go to 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, physics will be something different, entirely different. That is the matter of another video. But this is the astrophysics which I was telling about as an introduction. Are you interested to go for this one? Are you interested to touch the feelings of this Big Bang? Do you want to know about the cosmic microwave background radiation? How did the Big Bang take place and how the universe started to expand? How the first hydrogen and helium was born? Will be astonished if you can know the life of the star, the stellar life. Would not you like to know about this mysterious world of dark matter and dark energy, which is the main force undetected, unheard and unsung till today? To know everything of it, to know everything of these astrophysical events, mysterious events, take this video as the introductions of astrophysics, introduction to astrophysics. We are coming one by one with different episodes about the different events which are taking place, starting from the Big Bang and ending at the end of the universe. And we would like to bring you also in the other dimensions where astrophysics are working in the different dimensions with the different laws of physics. Everything you will get if you can follow the next episodes. Also, if you can follow the next videos connected to these videos. So from these introductory videos, I am Chitan from 7 Quantum Academy. Bid you a little goodbye and invite you to join in my next video so that you can go into the depth and a very depth like Mariana Strange. Or the core of the earth to know the mysterious world of astronomy. Have good days. I will be waiting for you for the next class. Would you wait?